What is the difference between an HMO and a PPO? Let's go over that now. Which plan is best for you depends on your needs each year. We will go over a few of the most popular questions that we get asked, and you can determine if this answers your questions or if you need additional help. Whether you choose HMO or PPO can also depend on if there are providers available in your area. It's also possible that cost is a big factor in getting your plan. These are all good ways of looking at your plan options to determine the best choice for you and your family. Don't forget, if you get stuck, you can always reach out to us for support. Hi, I'm Alex Davis. Let's talk about an HMO and a PPO. A PPO is also known as a Preferred Provider Organization, and an HMO is known as a Health Maintenance Organization. Both PPO and HMO insurance plans can provide medical coverage for you and your family, but they have differences. Here are some of the differences so that you can decide what is the best for you and your family. Let's start with the first question. Do I need to designate a PCP or primary care physician? With an HMO, you need to select a PCP. Your PCP is affiliated with a medical group, and that means that your specialists also have to be affiliated with that medical group as well. You will need to get referrals to see those specialists from your PCP. When you enroll in a PPO option, you do not need to pick a primary care physician, and you can choose to see providers in and out of the plan's network. However, keep in mind that if you do choose to see a provider outside of the plan's network, the cost can be higher than seeing an in-network doctor. Employees always ask if they need to get a referral under an HMO or PPO plan. Under the HMO, if you need to see the cardiologist, you will need to schedule a visit with your primary care doctor first. After that visit, the provider will give you a referral to a specialist that is in-network. However, under the PPO, you do not need a referral to see a specialist. What if you want to see providers that are out of network? Can I do that? Under the HMO, you do not have coverage for seeing providers that are out of network. You are covered for emergencies outside your area and while you are traveling. Under the PPO, you can see providers that are both in the network and outside the network. Please be careful if you do choose to see an out-of-network provider, as they can charge more, and you could have a separate deductible as well. Do I need to worry about filing claims? Under the HMO, the claims are filed internally. This is because you are only seeing in-network providers. In the HMO plan, the insurance carrier will pay the provider directly. Under the PPO, it can depend on how you access care. When you see an in-network provider, that provider will file the claim for you. On the other hand, when you go out of network, you will need to file your own claim with the insurance carrier to get reimbursement. Are HMOs and PPOs the same price? HMOs and PPOs have different cost structures depending on the level of coverage you enroll in. It is important to pay attention to the size of the deductible, co-pays to the doctor, and the co-insurance or copay to the hospital to determine the best fit. Typically, an HMO can have lower monthly premiums overall since they are in-network and they try to control cost as much as possible. PPOs tend to a higher monthly premium and higher cost to go to the doctor, and this is generally because you have the freedom to go to in-network providers and out-of-network providers. It's important to keep an eye on the deductible, copays to the doctor, pharmacy cost, and hospitalization coinsurance for in- and out-of-network providers. Thank you for your time today. Please reach out to us if you have any questions at 818-883-3282 or by email at service@lafinservices.com.